expect to be 221. Because I'm looking for black men dying to live as opposed to living to die. It's a matter of changing your focus again. Whatever you focus on is what you see. When I played baseball as a kid, I was good enough to play with older guys. I played with two rival gangs. We played ball against each other. But they would always tell me, Steve, we're about to have something go on. You might want to take your little butt on home. Again, my manhood was never on trial. Not once did I say, no, I'm staying. I'd like to have the experience of a bullet piercing my chest. No, they said, Steve, take your... Yes, sir. I hope to see you tomorrow. How many of you know some black men who think they college gangsters? Now put them down. How big a gangster can you be at Albany State? Albany. I knew y'all would be mad if I said it wrong. That's why I ain't said it yet. Because everywhere I go, I say it wrong. Because people had told me, they said Albany. But how big a gangster can you be? Steve, I'll whoop your ass after I take this quiz. All that macho posturing again, and it's out of place here. It's totally out of place. If you wanted to be a gangster, stay with the gangsters. When I go to jail and talk to people, because I'm amazed that y'all surprised your neighborhood's going to hell when we walk around talking about snitches get stitches. When I talk to guys in jail, I tell them my job was not to keep you out of jail. Your job was to be a better criminal. If you don't want me telling on you, I'm not going to let you rob Miss Johnson and not say nothing. Who robbed Miss Johnson? He did. It was him. Arrest him. Lock him up. So Miss Johnson and all the other Johnsons, y'all laughing. When the whole Joe Paterno stuff went down, I went and spoke to a group of African-American students, and I said, I know y'all not mad at Paterno, because y'all think snitches get stitches. You wouldn't have told nobody. You don't tell. And then again, you wonder why the neighborhood went to hell. There was a time when gangsters would not mess with kids or the elderly. There was some honor amongst thieves. Not anymore. Everybody's fair game. Rap music bragged about the hood like it was a special place to be. The hood was a starting point. It wasn't your destination. It wasn't your destination. But see, you all know that if you stop thinking your reality as African Americans started here. If you understood your reality started back in Africa before we came here, you realize we had done some stuff. But if you start out as a slave mentally to get the hood is a cool place. Shoot, the hood a whole lot better than that man he did with a whip. Come here, boy. Because see, I told some of my brothers earlier, I don't do pain. Again, my manhood not on track. How many of y'all saw Roots? Y'all remember when they were trying to get him to call himself Toby? Didn't have to hit me but one time. Why, Steve? Steve! And they all did it. It was all this whole row, massa. This whole row. I don't know what you blamed them on. It was all of them. Just don't hit me no more. I got one whooping, by the way, in my entire life. I'm not slow. Do wrong, pain, no pain, don't do wrong. How many of you actually snuck out of your house as a kid? Not only did I not sneak out of my house, I never had the thought. Who snuck out of their house? Why? For what? He had nothing else to do. Why? To do what? Just being stupid. Who else snuck out? Why? Team. Party. Anybody else who snuck out? Why? Hold on, see boyfriend. To do it. No, boyfriend. Who else? Who else? Somebody had a hand up. Her mother told her not to. You was hungry. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just amazed. Because see, I told you all both my parents are alcoholics. So mom would have been sitting there, because, you know, I don't care what mom did. She still had that motherly radar. She could have drank a whole bottle, but she would have heard me coming in that house. And understand this, only one way in my house and one way out. And mom was real cool because Steve never got into trouble. But if I had ever snuck out of my house, not only would she have been sitting there, all of my stuff would have been in the bag. And she would have told me, and this is exactly how she would have put it. And I'm going to take the cuss words out. Whatever was so important for you to sneak out of this house, I hope you got a place to live with them. And all of my stuff would have been in the yard. Not sneaking out of my house. I'm happy to have a house. Somebody said, because I ain't nothing else to do. Please, I could entertain myself another way. Hold on. Let me, a couple more things and I'll let you all out of here. I got to go terrorize this city. See if I can find somebody else to back it up on me. I'm just going to keep it right here. Hold on. When were you born? Hold on. He was born 1987. We're going to let you go to 2087. Recognize this in your life, folks. Not overly important in the overall scheme of things. Not overly important. The only thing that's really important is this dash. And that dash represents your life and or your legacy. And you got to figure out what kind of legacy you're trying to leave. Most people just live. They don't make an impact, they just live. We just celebrate Dr. King Day. King been dead now over 40 years. His legacy still lives on. My hope for you is that you do something to have a legacy. When I die, I want them to interrupt this newscast and bring you a special news bulletin. Steve Birdine is dead. I want y'all twittering, Steve is dead. The big fat guy, the African guy, he's dead. You remember the guy, he's dead. As opposed to, we interrupt the news guy, bring you back, Steve Birdine. Who? They don't even cut the TV out. What? Because aren't there when certain people die, we stop? Michael Jackson wasn't supposed to die. I was on the radio when Marvin Gaye got killed. Marvin Gaye got killed on April Fool's Day. And one of my friends called me and said, Steve, did you hear the news? Marvin, and I thought, come on, man, don't be joking about no stuff like this. Steve, I'm serious. I had to go cut on the TV in the newsroom and see the story myself. And as the DJ, I got to tell the rest of the city, Marvin Gaye died. Because they thought I was playing. But when we go, and again, I joke about it, but we all got to go, at least go having lived. And I'm not talking about foolish living where you do a lot of stupid stuff. Make an impact in somebody's life. Be the one. My mother used to say in a high school full of idiots, one of them still going to be the valedictorian. Don't be in a room full of idiots your whole life. Challenge your friends. See, friends challenge friends to step up. Friends challenge friends to step up. See, if you're my friend, that comes with some responsibility. If you're my friend and you mistreating your woman, there's going to be a conversation. Now, you don't have to listen to me, but I'm going to at least tell you how I think. Now, you either going to be with that woman, treat her well, or let her go. Let her go, man. I ain't going to let her. You looking at me like, man, why are you messing with me? Or you looking at me like, how you know? Friends being friends, you got to sometimes tell your girl, don't wear that. Girl, don't wear that. Please, girl, don't wear that. Or you got to sometimes tell a girl, look, choose one. Choose one. But that's what friends do. Because some of y'all just hanging with people and you don't add any value to their lives. If we're going to spend some time, I teach black folks, I said, the white folks sat in the room and came up with Facebook. We just sit in the room. How many of y'all been in the room 4, 5, 6 hours just doing nothing? Killing time. At least you're going to kill time. Do something constructive while you're killing time. Because America, if you got an idea and you can market it, America will make it work for you.